friends, it's your old pal SVH here with another Daily Nugget for you today on January 19th. International Popcorn Day, they say. Not sure why, but I guess we'll find out. Today, I wanted to bring you another nature meditation from Hazrat Inayat Khan. This one is about wind. We have an extremely windy day today. We have high wind advisories in my city here in this part of LA, and it's crazy. I hear all kinds of sirens out there. There's probably trees blowing over and all kinds of stuff. It's pretty gnarly out there. Probably because they've been manipulating the weather with the chemtrails lately, is my guess. But that's a whole nother discussion, right? But at any rate, this one's about the wind, and this one is about strong wind. And I love this. I think it's really fitting, as all these are, for our time in life and what we're experiencing and expressing and going through. So, from Nature Meditations by Hazrat Inayat Khan, this is about wind. My soul blows towards thee as the wind. My soul blows towards thee as the wind. So, we are in a period right now where there is winds of change, right? There's also what I would consider winds of war. As a matter of fact, I just listened to a really great album the other day by Jedi Mind Tricks. And they had a really good song called Winds of War, and I thought it's very prophetic for what we're experiencing in this time and era, and that was put out about 18 years ago. But when you think of the winds of war or the winds of change, it's a sweeping, powerful, wind that creates change, right? If it's a wind of war, it's a powerful force that's coming that you're awaiting or that's approaching. So when you think of the wind in these particular ways, you think of the strength of the wind, okay? And this does say strong wind is what this there are phrases in here for gentle soft wind, and this one is the only one for strong wind that Mershid wrote. But my soul blows towards thee as wind. So imagine if our soul blows towards God like the wind, like the winds of change or a wind of war, that intensity of the wind blowing our soul towards the one, towards the source, towards that creative force of God. That's powerful stuff. And I think right now, with all of the things that are going on, we could get blown away, by the winds of change. We could be swept away and pushed away by winds of war if we want to give our mind the opportunity to really get lost in the battle that we're in right now. We could really get lost in it. But what we should do is really let our soul move towards the one as the wind, with power, with grace, and with the breath of life in every motion and every swirl. May we move towards God as wind. To me, that's just a really powerful thought. So, my soul blows towards thee as the wind. A short little daily nugget for you today from your old pal SVH. Thank you again for watching, and we will see you tomorrow. Amin.